Thank you so much for listening. If you're new to meditation, experienced with meditation, or looking for a new one to add to your collection, go to createaholics.us to download my free custom meditation, A Glowing Heart. It'll guide you on a journey with handcrafted music to bring light and energy to our most valuable asset, our heart. Peace and love. Hey, Createaholics. Welcome to Mindful Musings. I wanted a place where I could share inspiration from books that I've read, podcasts that I've listened to, or just conversations that I've had with friends that were inspiring, thought-provoking, or brought up something that was really valuable and I thought would be really beneficial to share. I'm a scientific journal nut and I love reading them and I love understanding the nuggets in them that can be put to everyday use. So I wanted a place where I can do all of those things, allow them to be out there so that maybe they resonate with you and maybe they cause you to have some mindful musings of your own. So without further ado, please enjoy today's mindful musing. I know in the past I've talked a little bit about Mark Manson, who's an author who wrote a couple of really great books. One book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a You Know What. And that was kind of my first journey into the self-help world. I remember sitting there getting my tires done and just at my wit's end, and things were just real. I was really struggling. And I downloaded it on my Kindle, sitting there in the waiting room, waiting for my tires to get done, and I started reading it. And there's a few things I took away from that book that kind of have been a consistent thing in my life about how I look at things. One of the ones I want to talk about is problems. Now, as humans, we're wired to solve problems, and we're always going to have problems, whether it's getting tires or whether it's something happens to a family member, whether it's your job. We're always going to have problems. And this is kind of what he talks about in this particular book. And what he says, which I really like, is your goal should be to find better problems because you're always going to have them. So as you go through your day, I'd like you to use your mindfulness practice, which we're going to talk more about, of being aware and present, and look at how your day is and the problems that you're encountering and whether you enjoy them or not. Because there are wonderful problems like, I don't know, where can you go to get dinner because you have the means to choose anywhere? That's a great problem, you know? It's a lot better than another problem that maybe in your life where it's like, I got to go do this 9-to-5 job and deal with this person. It's like, we're always going to deal with problems. And I just encourage you to look at what your problems are throughout your day and maybe see how you can shift them and work through them to find solutions to get better problems. Talk to you soon. Peace and love.